Newstalk 770 AM, 92.5 FM, WVNN. We're back here on the Yaffee program. I am Alabama's voice of reason, Huntsville's conservative conscience. Glad you are here today. Let's end the show like we usually do, Bugsy. We have the Yaffee program rewind. So, by the way, this is the time of the show where I remind you, if you missed any of it live, the podcast is up on the website, WVNN.com, or the WVNN app, or wherever you get your podcasts. I keep trying to think of new outlets because there's like 50 million of them. There's Podbean. That's, you know. You never
I expected you to be like Spotify.
No, I got to think of random, rare ones. I use one called Castbox.
Was that the one that was putting up strange images of like an Asian man? And you're like, Bugsy, what did you upload? And I'm like, I didn't.
I have no idea why I did that. But yeah, there's Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Spreaker. That's one I used to use. You never heard of Spreaker?
You're just making things up. These are like what you hear on a TV show. They're like, oh yeah, I heard that on Spreaker and you know, Dubbox.
Spreaker was great, I'm telling you. But okay, anywhere you get your podcast. For some reason today, Jeff Bezos, I guess, dominated the show, at least some of the segments. But he had an interview with CNBC, and he made some comments that went viral, and I had to react to them because most of them were pretty reasonable. Now, I was asking you if you think maybe he's going to run for president. Probably not, but he made some good points. Go ahead and play Bezos Cut 1 for me.
If I do my job right. The value to society and civilization from my for-profit companies will be much, much larger than the good that I do with my charitable giving. And I think this is an important point to make because people forget or they sometimes don't see that when you create something like Amazon and you're saving, I get letters from new mothers all the time that say, like, I have no idea what I would be doing right now if I didn't have Amazon. Thank you. Or what we did in the pandemic when people could really see what an essential service we provided to them. And so, this is, Amazon creates tremendous value. And by the way, all companies are creating value of some kind.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. It's not said enough. The fact is, you know what has lifted more people out of poverty in the world than anything else? It is free market capitalism. It is business. That is what's good for a country. Business. So Amazon, what has he done as creating Amazon that is much better than him just giving to charity? There's all this talk about, oh, rich should just give all their money to charity. Is that really what's going to be best for the world? Or is the continuation of Amazon and the value that brings to our country and the world that actually does more for your fellow man? So there's always this thought, too, that we shouldn't buy certain things because, well, that money could go to charity. Yeah, but when you're not buying certain things, that's money that's not going to the economy. There is a balance. I'm not saying don't give to charity. Obviously, charity is important. But we kind of vilify business and vilify business leaders in our culture, and it's backwards. We need them. We need entrepreneurs. We need inventors. That's what's good for the country. Now, you might complain, oh, yeah, but he doesn't need $1 billion. One, as I remind people, he doesn't have a vault of cash. Like that big pile of cash in The Dark Knight that the Joker slides down. That's not quite how it works. Most of that money is the value of his businesses and his stocks and everything else. So that's good for people. So I just want to point that out. We also had the bullet points today, of course. We spoke with Robert Spencer and Christopher Reed today as well. All those interviews, the podcasts are up on the website. By the way, got to tell you about the Huntsville Men's Clinic before we go. Get your testosterone checked, guys. Could change your life. Go to HuntsvilleMen'sClinic.com. Powered by Men's Pro. HuntsvilleMen'sClinic.com. Make an appointment. It's easy. And when you do, let them know Yaffee was the one who sent you. See you tomorrow.
You're listening to Yaffee on WVNN.
When the moments in your life are too important to miss, you can trust O'Reilly Auto Parts to keep you and your plans on the road. Our professional parts people can test your vehicle's battery and even give it a charge if needed. In most cases, we can install your new battery for free. It's just one of the many services we provide at O'Reilly Auto Parts to ensure life's best moments don't find you stranded.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Jim Rome takes on sports.
Why? Because I have a job to do.
With rapid-fire takes.
So I don't want to hear from you lava pigs on this notion today. No idea what you're talking about. You're complaining more than you like to breathe air. It's like you get up in the morning only to complain and cry and moan on social media about things that you don't even understand.
He's the Spitfire of sports smack.
Take advantage of it. Get up in here.
The Jim Rome Show podcast.
What's your beef?
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
You've been warned.
Jim Rome takes on sports.
Listen, it is not too late to stop this. Do not do this. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. It's damn near perfect. It's beautiful as it is. Stop trying to fix what ain't broke. And stop telling me that the tournament isn't the tournament unless the 15th place team in the SEC gets in. Stop jerking with the best event in all of sports, you pigs.
The Jim Rome Show podcast.
What's your beef?
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.